Today, I'll share with you the essential rules that will lead you to wealth, rules that are a must-follow. With these, you'll reach financial success faster and more easily. Subscribe to the channel and give a like after watching the video. Learn to invest. Investing is like having a superpower, especially when it comes to building wealth. The goal is to make your money work for you so it grows over time and helps create financial security. Start by familiarizing yourself with different types of investments, such as stocks, funds, real estate, and bonds. Each has its own risk profile and potential returns. For example, stocks can offer high returns but also come with high risks, while bonds are more stable but yield lower returns. The core principle of investing is diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across different asset classes to reduce risk. If one investment underperforms, another may balance out the loss. Assess your financial situation. Analyze your income and expenses. Understanding your spending habits is like looking into the mirror of your financial self, showing you exactly where your money goes. Start by carefully planning and recording your expenses. Track every coffee, every impulsive purchase, every dining out experience. Divide these expenses into categories. Fixed expenses, like utilities and rent. Investments, such as bonds and stocks. Guilt-free spending, like dining out and hobbies. Tools like budgeting apps or simple notes can be invaluable allies in this process. Tackle high-interest debt. Debt can loom over your well-being like a dark cloud. Credit cards and loans can quickly become overwhelming due to the compounding interest they accumulate. If you have high-interest debt, it should be your top priority. First, focus on eliminating it, then move on to building your financial future. If you have multiple debts, start by paying off the one with the highest interest rate while making minimum payments on the others. This approach, known as the avalanche method, saves you money on interest over time by tackling the most costly debts first. Set clear and realistic goals. Setting goals is like plotting a route on a map. How can you know where you're going if you don't have a destination? Divide your goals into short-term and long-term ones. Short-term goals could include paying off credit card debt or saving for a vacation. Long-term goals might be buying a home or a car. Be as specific as possible. Instead of saying, "I want to save a lot of money," define an exact amount, like $200 per month. This clarity turns vague desires into concrete targets. When money is tight, prioritize carefully. Arrange your goals in order of importance and ask yourself, what will achieving this goal bring me right now? It's crucial to direct your resources where they'll have the most impact. Set goals that are realistically achievable. We all have ambitions, but it's essential to stay grounded. Not everything in life can be achieved, and not everything is within reach. A goal should be something you're capable of accomplishing, regardless of how long it may take, as long as you know the steps to take toward it. Create an emergency fund. This is one of the most essential steps toward building wealth. An emergency fund acts as your financial safety net in unpredictable life situations, from job loss to medical expenses. Think of it as a cushion that will help you get through tough times. It's recommended to save enough to cover living expenses for 3 to 6 months, though the exact amount depends on your individual circumstances. If you have multiple income streams or can afford to save more, consider increasing your reserve fund for added security. Create a budget. Budgeting isn't about spending every penny. It's about putting your money where it's most beneficial to you. Use the 50/30/20 rule. 50% of your income goes toward meeting essential needs. 30% goes toward everyday expenses. 20% goes toward savings and investments. This approach ensures a balanced budget, covering necessary expenses without neglecting savings or personal enjoyment. It's often more effective to make small, manageable changes than to overhaul all your spending habits at once. For example, try cooking at home a few nights a week instead of dining out. Adjust changes like these to fit your lifestyle. Remember, a budget isn't meant to restrict you. It's a tool to empower you. By creating a budget that aligns with your lifestyle and goals, and sticking to it, you set the stage for future financial stability and success. Make your money work for you in the most effective way possible. These tips are more than just recommendations. They're stepping stones to future wealth. Each tip and secret is an essential piece of the puzzle. Use these rules and change your life.